And so they, along with myself and Mary and the Hall family, want to thank all of you for being here to celebrate this very exciting and emotional landmark in their lives. Special thank you to all of you who came in town. It's awfully kind of you, and Emmy and Zach, I know, appreciate it so much. And I want you all to know how this is such a blessing to me and how honored I am to be standing here as the father of the bride. I'd also like to compliment the wedding party, how great they all looked. And Zach, you cleaned up quite well. Actually, you're looking really sharp. And Emmy, it doesn't matter when I look at you, I realize how beautiful you are, inside and out. But this evening, seeing you in that dress, you look incredible. And I want you to know how proud I am of the woman you have become. When I think of what Emmy and Zach have in common, other than being so damn smart, three things come to mind. And first of all, it's their strong faith in God and in each other. Their hopeful and positive attitude and outlook on life, and their loving nature. They both have the biggest hearts, and they demonstrate it both in their personal lives and in their jobs. I truly feel that God brought them together because he knew that their hearts were ready and willing to impact the world in powerful ways. When Emmy was really young, very, very young, she would say something to me when I was leaving to go somewhere. And she would always say to me, "I love you, Daddy, be safe." And hearing those precious little voice of hers say that would always make my day. And those tender words created such a special place in my heart that I had a personalized plate made for my car with the words on it, "Be safe." And that's still on my car today. There isn't a day that goes by that Emmy doesn't tell me or do something for me that lets me know how much she loves me. And several years ago, when I was hanging on for my life, knowing how much she loved me gave me the strength to fight that fight so I could live to experience this special day. Anybody that knows Emmy knows that she loves animals. So much so that not too long ago she asked me if it was wrong to love animals more than humans. And I told her that God made animals for us to love, and that it makes him happy that you love them so much. And then I started thinking, I said, well, Zach, it probably explains why she loves you so much. Because after all, you're a bobcat. Before Emmy even knew Zach, I had my eye on him. You see, whenever I was at an Arizona Diamondbacks game, I would always look for where Baxter was and who he was antagonizing next. So to this day, I'm fascinated by the way he cheers on the team and entertains the fans. And I never in a million years thought that this knucklehead would someday marry my daughter. Gonna deal all those. But when Emmy started dating him, it explained why I was so compelled to watching Baxter's every move. And I always wanted to know what kind of person was hidden behind that mask. Mask. Remember that word. Well, I'll tell you, other than very agile and energetic, Zach is enthusiastic and passionate about everything he believes in. And after living under the same roof with him in the past year, I've come to know him quite well, so I think I've got a pair of his underwear on. I do. The crotch is a little stretched out. I don't know why that is. It will be later tonight, too. Hopefully. She's yours? Someone asked me, they say, what do you think about Zach? Well, there was several ways I could define him, and this is serious now. He's a man of good character. He's blessed with the gifts of the Holy Spirit, and he lives his life in accordance with them, and that's huge to me. He's genuine and sincere. He's a hard worker, very hard worker, and a man of his word. But most importantly, he's a man of God. So Zach, I want to formally welcome you into our family, and I want you to know how happy I am and how proud I am to call you my son. Okay, so wait a minute. My prayer for you is that God will continue to bless your marriage so that the love that you feel in your heart tonight would grow stronger every year, so that one day it would be as strong as mine is for you. Would you raise your glasses, please? So this is to Zach and Emmy. May you have a happy and wonderful life together.